Hey everybody, this is Lee. I wanted to tell you a little bit about what is the Affluence Network and why you want to join it. First and foremost, it's just easier just to kind of show you on page here when you actually see the link in the description below. This is the page that you're going to actually hit. Folks, what the Affluence Network is, it's a collection of a group of members, instructors, like-minded individuals who are part of a network where we're going to be providing services, softwares, private label rights products, and really the ability to use these tools and network and be able to build a really based off an opportunity. Really the goal is to provide products and services and tools to help you. As you can see here, I'm in the alpha stages of the Affluence Network. As you can see, there are several softwares that are actually inside of here that you can actually use right now, and that are at your disposal. Folks, just so that you understand this, you can join for free. So you can go in and put your details in. Even if you don't put your credit card information in, you're still going to be a member of that. And then when you decide that you want to become an active member, you just go ahead and pay your membership dues. But as it stands right now, this is what you're looking at inside of the Affluence Network. Remember, this is an alpha as you're actually watching this video, but let me just go ahead and tell you what it is so that you can really make a better decision. Folks, there are instructors who are inside the Affluence Network. Each of these instructors are required to have over $2 million in sales per year and to even be qualified to be an instructor inside of the Affluence Network. So as you can see here, the instructors have a combined income of over $100 million in sales online, and that in itself lends to the credibility of the Affluence Network. As you can see here, I'm just kind of go down. And many of you can probably relate to, some of the trying times you've either had in your life, or why you're possibly looking for this experience because you've either missed bills, had late payments, difficulties paying rent, or any kind of payments for that matter. Folks, really what the Affluence Network is set up for is to provide you services, trainings, PLR products, and so much more. So I'm just going to scroll down into it because if you've seen some of the previous videos that are actually in this, I actually go over this. So as you can see in here, you're going to get an easy to use customer interface here that's going to, really be able to track your details. So what happens inside this network is you're going to be able to get your own affiliate link, and you're going to be able to share with others and present it to them through the alpha and beta, and then during the launch stages. Really, the benefits of the alpha, beta, and the alpha and beta stages is, folks, if you're into multi-level marketing or network marketing or any type of just being an entrepreneur, folks, you can go in and you can actually set your team up pretty easily right now. And right now, there's actually a lot of advantages to jumping in, because you can actually get into your levels and you can actually get more of the cryptocurrencies that are backing this Affluence Network. You can buy them at a discounted rate, and I'm going to show you some of that stuff here and momentarily. But as I said before, this network is backed by its own cryptocurrency. So if you can think of Bitcoin, what is Bitcoin right now? Just think of these types of currencies. They are what are backing. They're really kind of the backbone of the Affluence Network, on top of all the other things that are inside of here. But this is what's backing it. So as you pay your membership dues, you actually get these various amounts of coins that you qualify for in the various memberships that you sign up for. Um, One of the main things that I really dig about the Affluence Network is you get all sorts of custom training in here, okay? Depending on what level you're at, whether it be bronze, silver, gold, diamond, platinum, all these other levels, there's going to be certain trainings and softwares that open up to you at the various levels that you're going to be at. So it's really important for you to understand that when you get in, you start inviting people. Really, it's not just you being able to go in and spend your money. It's also about the work that you put in and that you do. So as many of you go in and you want it to be performance based, this is really good for you, and why it's important that you take action right now, especially in the alpha stages. As you can see here, this is the alpha stages inside the back office. Okay. Um, But inside here, you get these custom trainings. So a lot of you, whether you have this type of experience or not, there are these types of trainings in here, and this is what makes this so valuable because you're able to, go to somebody and say, hey, look, you're going to be offered these trainings. There's going to be these softwares. There's going to be these private label rights products that you can use right now to actually build a list aside from the Affluence Network. So basically, the Affluence Network is set up to provide you the type of training, provide you the softwares, give you the type of resources with a PLR product to build your own business. And that's really one of the core foundations of this whole network. And that's that's what is the Affluence Network. And again, it's backed by its own cryptocurrencies. So as you can see, there's a lot of training in here, and there's so much more, folks, that are going to be coming in here. This is what, and these instructors that you see coming in here, these folks are the people that make over $2 million a year. They're not just people that are. Some of these guys aren't even from, MLM or network marketing or anything like this. The network in itself, the Affluence Network. What is the Affluence Network? It's backed up. It's really core competency is a really kind of a basis for a MLM, but it's using the most current and most recent internet marketing based strategies to help you or anyone for that matter to actually earn online, which makes this really really amazing. And again, going back to mentioning what a private label product is, what this is, folks, this is a product that could be based off of how to make money. And then what it is, you can go in and rebrand it to yourself and be able to offer that to maybe collect names and email addresses, and then be able to, in turn, offer them an opportunity to jump into a Affluence Network. So there's really this spirals in many different ways. It's many facets to it that allow anybody, regardless of what your experience level is, to get in here and start up a business if that's what you're looking for at really a low cost. And so you're asking, Lee, I still don't get it. What is the network? What is the Affluence Network? Folks, when you get in here and you get these trainings, you get this private label rights products that you can brand to yourself. And you have these custom softwares that you're seeing right here. This software in itself, the email autoresponder service software, folks, if you use Aweber, GetResponse, anything like that, most people who use those tools are doing so in a way that they can actually earn and make money from that right now. Okay, and this is what's so valuable about this, because right now some of these softwares are already available to you, and while it's in the alpha stages, you're going to be able to use your affiliate link. You're going to be able to blast it out there and be able to bring other people online. Amazing opportunity, folks. I mean, essentially, look at this as a pre-launch where you're actually seeing the backbone of it already being revealed, with it not even being launched to the public as of yet. Okay, so these softwares are really some of the core pieces that are built inside the Affluence Network. So you ask, what is the Affluence Network? It's softwares, it's trainings, it's private label products, it's a community of like-minded people who are really geared to offering each other, not only the advice but the helping others succeed. So those of you who may have a strong background in MLM based marketing, a guy like myself, I'm not an MLM guy or a network marketing guy. I'm an internet marketer. So my marketing skills are going to be able to help me to help many of you, because as you know, as you're watching this right now, I use video marketing to get top results in Google, SEO based results. I get this in front of people to get subscribers to the channel. I also do this because it's easier for me to share with you my message, and it's what I prefer to actually how I prefer to market and share with you, so you can actually see me in real time and be able to see what it is that I'm explaining to you. So as you see, these softwares right here, these are top-notch softwares, folks, and they come with the beginning levels. You don't have to get in and do anything special. You're coming in right off the bat in the bronze level, as I'll show you here. This is what's available right now. But you see, let's just go into an app like Keyword Hurricane. And here, let's just say that we want to go for network marketing leads. Look at this, guys. There's no products for Amazon. There's no products for eBay, So you would be able to target and base off of what you're finding here with the keywords. These are keywords that you can base your articles around, your videos around. In my case, What is this? What is the Affluence Network? Nothing here because you know why? It's in alpha. Nobody knows about it yet. That's how new this is, folks. Okay, that's how new this is. Let's go to the Affluence Network. See, it doesn't even, it does, see the Affluence Social Network, the Affluence Network. There's only a little bit in here right now, and some of it is from people just like myself just now getting the word out. Then when we get everybody else on board and you start going, folks, this is really hot off the press. A lot of you are seeing this. Let me go back to the apps here. This is probably the one that will help many of you. Okay, so see this Super Prospects, Super Pages Lead Finder. Let's just say that you're going to maybe you're offering a product. You're looking for to find business owners in your local area, and you offer products or services. Okay, and let's just say you're looking for dentists. All right, a dentist. Okay, in Seattle. You submit. Look at how fast. Look, you see how fast that is, folks. This gives you the address. This gives you the phone number, and maybe these people watched it or whatever the case. You get the information so you can actually follow up with these folks and offer your services. Okay. So now going back to these apps, folks, when you go in here and you see like the LSI based word tool, let's just go dentist. Okay, in Seattle. Now, LSI words are latent semantic indexing words. So right now, my video that I'm targeting is what is the Affluence Network. Okay, so what's going to happen as a result? There's certain keywords that I'm particularly using. We're defining this as we go because it's so new. This network is nothing like this has ever been available because of because again it's brand new. So a lot of this is for those of you who are looking for the opportunity in itself, you're probably wondering Lee, actually, how about this? Let's go back to the apps again. How about we go here? How about we go to keyword generator? Okay, let's go back to that dentist in Seattle. See that right here? Start searching. See this right here, folks? Look at this. This is generating tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of keywords. Okay, let me go ahead and stop that. Okay, so when you go through, this is pulling in keywords right now that many of you can put into and write articles about. You can write and create videos about these. You can do you could use this type of information to structure content around. I mean, this is just demonstrating some of the apps in itself. Okay, let's go to back to the YP. So this is another lead finder. So right now, I'm showing you one, I showed you another. You can search in the yellow pages. That's another one. I'm not going to actually demonstrate that. I no need to. So let's just say that you're looking for unfriendly websites that are non-friendly, non-mobile friendly. Folks, anybody that's offering these types of services knows that Google penalizes websites that are not mobile friendly. So let's just say dentist. Okay, location, Seattle, Washington, country, USA. Let's see, search. You see this right here, folks? Do you see that? This is pulling data, and see how this is giving you, okay, look, it says mobile friendly. Okay, now some of these, obviously, you see how these are like super pages, Yelp, Yelp again. This is pulling these up. This is telling you whether or not this is mobile friendly. Why is that important? Folks, apps like this and softwares like this, you're able to use these and you're able to go through and talk to these people and using those keywords, using those that you found before, using all this type of information and literally being able to go in and be able to network. Now, that's for, see, this is saying yes, 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 yes. I mean, obviously I gave a good example, but let's go back to apps again. Okay, so again, folks, the apps are really one of the core features, the softwares that are in here. You remember, you're going to get tons of training in here. You're going to get private label rights products. So, whenever you want to brand yourself and you want to do those types of things that you want to do to really, um, you know, get people interested or maybe learn the skill of internet marketing or whichever the case, you can actually go about doing this. So let's go into the autoresponder because I think this is probably one of the, I love this. So you go into the templates. Let's go to a gallery. All right, so you got these gallery of templates. All right, so let's just say that let's go with modern. Okay, now let's update this. You can go in here right now. Okay, in here, and literally um, go in and say. Yeah, let's cancel that real quick so I can. Let's update it again. All right, so let's just say welcome. See this? You can go through and you can start to just literally go in and use these um, very, very easily to be able to create information. So when you're going and you're finding these keywords or you're finding these types of things, folks, you can go in and create these newsletter based templates and create this type of information. And you know, I mean, since I've used that, that example. But folks, you can go in and use the templates. You go in, and yeah, although you can save changes, you can do all the things necessary to create the. Even though I didn't go through and adjust it and all this different stuff, you're able to create pages and newsletter and autoresponder based pages very, very quickly. All right, very, very, very quickly. Now, let's just say that you want to generate a new API key for certain things, or you want to use, you want, let's just go to gallery again. Okay. Let's see. How about template 5? Let's just go and do that one. Okay. So you're going in here, say you have some kind of company. Let's just go. Okay, invite you to attend. You can go in, you can actually change all these types of things up. See all this, you have a lot of editing features and things like that. So, all right, so now that you kind of see, I'm going to stop going through that. I guess I could have just used, um, let's go email. See, these are email templates. So when you follow up via the emails when you collect uh, so it gives you the tour options you can go through. You can check it out and go from there. But again, I'm gonna go ahead and X out of that, folks. They have these types of things in here. This auto spinner. Okay, paste your article. The green lawn needs to be cut. Spin it. See that right there? Do you see what that just did? If you have articles or if you have anything that you can be spun up, you can literally take an article and it's gonna spin up the article for you. Okay, do you see how powerful that is? You can take this information, you can throw it into these templates, you can do all sorts of things with these softwares. Now I'm giving you just kind of a rough overview of what these softwares actually do, but folks, bar none, just that in itself is just amazing. So just understand these softwares. There's so many more to come. Okay, just to understand that we are currently in the alpha stages. This is more about building your teams, especially, folks. All I can tell you is if you're somebody looking for opportunity, or if you're a network marketer, if you're an MLM, or folks, this is a second to none opportunity right now because this is in a pre-launch and I'm able to show you something that's not just theory. Okay, I'm able to invite you. I'm able to tell you what is the Affluence Network and show you via the squeeze page or actually the landing page to give you an opportunity to join. But I'm actually also showing you just rough demonstrations of the apps that you see inside here. So let's just go lawnmower. You see that right there? These are misspellings. These are typo spellings that you see. You probably think, Lee, why is that important? Folks, when you actually want to do, see this right here, when you want to do some type of PPC campaign, which stands for pay per click, folks, when you want to do those types of campaigns saying Google and Yahoo, Google or YouTube, things like that, folks, you can use this type of information, target words that you probably never would have thought of, and be able to get your message in front of people. And it's called low-hanging fruit, folks. You're able to get your message in front of people very, very easily. Okay, so again, guys, these are just some of the apps. As you see, there's so many more coming. There's coming soon, coming soon, coming soon. I'm one of these people that I don't wait until, I know what's coming, and I'm inviting you guys, and I'm showing you, I'm giving you demonstration of what some of these apps are doing on the fly while I'm actually doing this video. That should be impressive in itself. Okay, so just keep in mind, there's softwares, there's trainings, there's private label rights products in here, and folks, you can start all this for $97 a month. Remember, folks, I have to stress this. I have to stress this. This is an alpha. This is an alpha pre-launch. This is an opportunity of a lifetime to align yourself with people, to build you guys massive lists, massive downlines. Folks, this video that I'm making for you right now, I want to kind of demonstrate, want to talk a little bit about the sales page and things like that, but I also want to show you some of these just on the fly so that you can kind of understand just how easy it is for you to actually start using some of these tools. I'm doing this impromptu. I just want to make sure that I made you this training, kind of go through. My goal is to make a video every day just to show you, use various keywords, rank for these keywords, and really give you guys an opportunity to know what is the Affluence Network and why should you take this so serious. Folks, it's in alpha. It's in a pre-launch. This is getting ready to go out of alpha and go into beta. Then it's going to go out of beta and it'll go to a pre-release. Or pre-launch, excuse me. And then when it goes out of pre-launch, then it launches. Folks, you're going to see this video late and you're going to be like, holy crap, I'm kicking myself. I should have jumped in on this when it was February when Lee made this video for me. Don't be on the fence with this, guys. Jump on this. Take action now. It's only $97 a month to start. Folks, do you see this right here? $97 a month. You can go in here right now. Let me tell you something. For all you consultants, all you MLMers out here, these two tools right there, the SP Lead Finder and the YP Lead Finder, that's unlimited, guys. Use that. You go in there and use that galore. You can follow with people immediately. Okay. I can't say enough about the value of these alone. The autoresponder in itself is just, as I showed you, I went through and just gave a rough demonstration of what an email template is going to look like. Folks, don't sleep on this. Do not sleep on this. This is something right here, just based off of these tools in here. Just keep in mind, there's so many more coming. This is just for the bronze. You got the silver, the gold, the platinum, and the diamond, folks. And remember, this is backed by cryptocurrency. That's the part in here that when we're talking about it, let me go in here to the coins so you can actually see what I'm meaning by this. See these 8 cryptocurrencies in here? This is what's backing this whole network. So what makes this Affluence Network so much different from everybody else's? These cryptocurrencies add value to the back end of this network. So as you go in and you pay for your membership, as you can see, it's backed by your level of cryptocurrency. Okay, so there's several uses for these tokens. I would say, because this is an alpha, beta, and whatever, as you launch these are ones I would sit on these for a little while. If I'm you guys, let these things kind of accumulate, and you can let these things build and build and build. And as you begin to bring people in, as you begin to invite people, as you begin to really take your efforts to the next level, when you jump into Affluence Network, you're going to have the tools necessary. You're going to have a cryptocurrency that is back in your network. So you know your purchase, it's not going to be a network that's just going to go away. Okay, you're going to know this is great. You're going to know that you can establish wealth if you work hard enough at it. Okay, you're going to be given the tools. You're going to be given the training. You're going to be given the PLR. You're going to be given these softwares, folks. All you got to do, put a little effort, take action, invite people. How many times have you ever come across a product and you just didn't understand what it did? Or how many times are you trying to sell somebody on something when you don't know why you're selling it? Folks, these softwares that you're seeing in here, these are softwares everybody needs to use right now. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're a local business, if you're an MLM, or if you're a network marketer, if you're an entrepreneur, you can use these right now. You can jump in this very moment, right now, use these. I mean, like I said, folks, these lead finders alone. If you have any established type of a business, folks, I myself pay for separate tools, and this is prior to the Affluence Network. And when all these tools come in to play in here, and these apps are in here, folks, just keep in mind, there's going to be fast track training. There's going to be other marketing tools. There's going to be a community in here. There's going to be instructors that are going to be teaching you. Folks, this is in the alpha stages. What does that mean? This thing definitely, it just came from the coders, and it's basically right in the alpha right now. And me, I see the big picture. I'm wanting to align myself with other leaders who are big picture thinkers as well, and I want to share this with you so that many of you can get the full advantage of this. Jump in, build a business, and just start just tearing it up so that when this launches to the public, folks, you're not looking back. That's who I'm looking to partner with here, okay? If that's you, then you need to click on the link in the description below, okay? So just remember, it starts at $97 a month. Each level gets more expensive, but then so do the requirements to get into those levels. Folks, if you're a leader, which I know you are because you've watched this video to this point, then you need to take action right now. Get off the fence, click on the link in the description below. Join now. Don't wait. This is not something you want to wait on. All right? Again, this is Lee Beatty. Thanks a lot for checking out what is the Affluence Network. And this is my review. I showed you some of the apps. If you have any questions, click on the link in the description below. Comment below. Let me know what it is that I can do better to help you out. All right, guys? Join the Affluence Network today because you know what? It's an alpha pre-launch, and you can build a massive business when this thing goes live. Take care, guys.